got my peached iced tea cordial on standby here. For another child-friendly episode of a Thomas game. This time it's on a DS. It's called Thomas Hero of the Rails, maybe? I need to check that again. Maybe that's one I've already played. I don't know. Anyway. What was I going to say? Yeah, I'm actually going to do a rare thing and keep quiet, because this has menu music that you need to hear to believe. I didn't know this existed, but it's pretty... Hero of the Rails. Here we go, guys. From Barnstorm Games. Get this. And I don't know if there's a loop point there, if it just loops around. I haven't got that much time to really faff around, so, faff around. Is that a swear word? You know what I mean. Story.
Play Hero of the Rails.
A lot of these Thomas games, you can just play the mini-games without the narrative. We're not going to do that. We're actually going to go through we're going to work through it, guys.
It was a beautiful summer's day on Sodor. Thomas was enjoying the quiet sunshine.
It sounds like the usual guy, but with helium in his voice.
The island. There was not a moment's peace. It could only mean one thing. Spencer had arrived. Thomas told Spencer he didn't need to be so loud. But
I don't know who Spencer is, but he sounds really uncool.
Slow engines were quiet. He challenged Thomas to a race.
A race?
From the shunting yard.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Help Thomas travel to the shunting yard.
Is there a good way to display DS games on a screen? Because there's two squares and it looks terrible. Right. Oh, let's get up to speed. Okay, you have to turn the wheel around really quickly. Oh, there's actual trains on the tracks. And you can blow the whistles. Sweet. Oh, keep going.
Thomas and Spencer were loaded with heavy trucks. When they were both ready, the race began. Can you help Thomas beat Spencer?
Oh, you bet I can.
3, 2, 1, go!
You don't even need to ask. It's an obligation of my contract. Oh, here we go. Wow, Spencer's huge. How are we supposed to defeat him? He's like a Mallard locomotive or some such. Never going to top him with a little tank engine like this. Okay, here we go. Actually, we're picking up some speed now. I never had anything to worry about.
Oh no.
Spoke too soon.
Thomas's brakes had broken. Faster and faster he went into a flat bed of jam crates.
There's always crates of jam or treacle or feathers or tar or something on this island. I'm beginning to think the Fat Controller is just one big prankster.
Branches and sticky jam.
Sticky jam!
He heard a voice. It was an old and rusty engine he'd never seen before. His name was Hero.
This is the part of the Thomas the Tank Engine legend that I'm always uncomfortable with, because they always have like an old engine that's off rusting in a shed somewhere. And I'm wondering, at which point in a train's life, after it's broken down, does it actually just die?
And forgotten. He was worried that if the Fat Controller found him broken down, he would be sent to the smelter's yard.
What kind of person is a Fat Controller that's going to send a sentient thinking train to the scrapyard?
Him a really useful engine again.
What kind of man is he?
So Thomas returned to the steamworks to get fixed and cleaned up.
If you knew that your car was alive, would you get rid of it?
A good wash.
Alright, here we go.
Wash.
Let's clean the engine. So first we get to the soap. Get the suds on there. There we go. Gotta be nice and thorough. I'm gonna make sure we get every square inch of this locomotive.
Spray.
And now spray. Wash it down. Yeah, wash it down. You've earned it. There we go. It's gonna shine. Make him shine. There we go.
Dry.
Dry. Oh, rub-a-dub-dub with the towel now. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's never looked so good. Not in 30 years of Thomas the Tank Engine. There we go. Look at that. Didn't actually let me finish the job, but I won't take that personally.
That night, Thomas told the
Chapter
other
1.
engines about his new
Thomas went back to the shed to talk to his fellow engines about... Oh, is that it? Oh, number 2. Oh, at least we're going through the chapters nice and quickly.
Thomas saw an old piston. Victor said he could take it. Thomas
Who's
went
Victor?
straight
I need
to
more.
Hero. His driver and
I should just say
fireman
at this point,
went
this is pretty incredible, the amount of storytelling they can pack onto old technology. I mean, this has got nothing on the Amiga, but I think this whole disk image is like 10 megabytes, and they seem to have squeezed a fair amount of stuff on there, so
to fix on
kudos to Nintendo's.
the new part. Can you place the new part on Hero?
I can try.
Fix.
Fix. Ooh.
Weld.
It's kind of a Mr. Miyagi kind of feel to the whole... Oh, weld. Wait, didn't even let me do it. Hang on. Hey! Did it work? Okay. Yeah, kind of this Mr. Miyagi thing where he just gets you to do one task after another, and you never know when the end's going to be in sight.
Kindly agreed to do some of Thomas's work.
Hello,
so Thomas
Percy.
Could find some more parts for
Are
Hero.
you pulling
Percy
trucks
knew
down the
that
line?
He had to be very careful not to let Spencer find out about Hero, or he would try to get him scrapped.
Again,
Help
there's just such
Percy
tension
to
on this
deliver
railway. I don't know.
Thomas's trucks.
I always thought it was a happy show when I was a kid, but now I'm beginning to realise it was all really about emotional abuse.
Turn the wheel with the stylus
I am!
to make the engine go faster.
Look at him go. So this is the great thing about being an adult. A kid could never play this game that well. I'm moving the thing way quicker than any child's hand ever could. Suckers.
Oh dear.
Suckers isn't rude, is it?
Popped a valve while pulling Thomas's heavy load. Thomas helped him back to the steamworks.
Oh
now,
no.
Percy needed a new part too. Can you find the parts to fix Percy?
Oh, that poor unlucky engine.
3, 2, 1, go!
Don't just stare at it, Spencer. Eat it. Oh, it's a sorting game. Cool. I can handle this. What'll happen if I get one wrong? He's sad. I love the... Hang on. Yeah, I like how he allows himself a moment of quiet introspection every time I screw up. I mean, where does it stop on the Thomas on the island of Sodor? Is the conveyor belt self-aware? Like, is this thing alive? I mean, it stands to reason that if a crane can think for itself, then a conveyor belt can probably at least gauge basic emotional responses and stuff, and feel joy and pain and all that goes with it.
Unfixed. And Thomas told Victor about Hero. Victor told them he had more parts they could use, if only they could carry them to his hiding place.
Hiding places? But then the Fat Controller found out about the hiding place and had all the engines indicted for treason!
Fat Controller
Whoa. Wow, the game just froze.
Was puzzled why the engines were carrying the wrong trucks. But as long as the work was done,
where are you going with my valuable cargo? Get back to work.
About Spencer, he knew Thomas was up to something and started watching his every move.
Okay, so
Thomas couldn't.
I'm a Thomas the Tank Engine fan from the 80s. I don't know who Spencer is. Is he like usually a mean engine? Am I out of the loop here?
Part to Hero, but first.
And if so, why hire him? The island has enough misery as it is. The island needs more cheerful engines like Percy.
Go really fast. Go!
Oh, we're going to race Thomas now. Oh, he caught me napping. I was too busy blowing the whistle when I was setting off. Oh, wow, this game might have actually bested me. I'm way behind. Oh, come on, Percy. Oh, come on, I'm catching him now. I'm building up some speed. There we go. Got him on the bend. Oh, no, he got there first.
Percy collected the part and took it to Hero. He was amazed by the old engine. Hero was very pleased to meet Thomas's best friend.
I only need one more piston to activate my death ray and mount a complete takeover of the island of Sodor, said Hero.
Using the stylus, drag the part to the matching area on Hero.
Oh, there we go.
Weld.
Oh, now that's all he needs. Indeed, now, Percy, I'm on my way to world domination, and I have you to thank. When they tell the story of my empire in the future, yours will be a name venerated amongst the young.
Sir, try to find out what Thomas was up to.
You have been chosen by the train council.
Speak to him until she'd finished her shunting.
Of course.
Move Emily so the truck rolls to a stop
Emily!
in the right place.
You little...
Shunt.
Okay. You little shunt, apparently. Alright. Oh, am I controlling Emily now? Sweet. My dream. Wait, who is Emily? I don't know that train either. Oh. Did I mess up?
Bad luck.
Oh, I'm supposed to do something else there.
While Spencer was distracted,
Oh,
Thomas
I was supposed to
collected the
shunt the
next
truck
part
into
of the
that
hero.
spot, of course.
Suddenly, Spencer appeared nearby.
Here I am to floor. Here I am to follow your plan, Thomas.
With a game.
I'll see to it that Hero goes straight to the scrapping yard.
Go.
This is alright. Snap. What am I snapping? Oh, I don't understand. I am snapping. Oh.
Oops.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
Snap.
Alright. Sorry. I thought it meant snap in the conventional sense, like I had to
This time.
snap the card that's underneath the one that's yeah. Anyway.
Snap.
So if I just let the computer play Snap, will it beat me? We won't try that out.
Snap.
I'm here to succeed. I already messed up enough with that shunting exercise with Emily in the yard. She made a fool out of me.
Snap.
I do like this game.
Snap.
I miss the authentic music from the TV show that was on the CD games, but of course this is such a tiny DS
Snap.
image that you can't fit all that full CD audio on there. I mean, you know, what are we thinking here?
Great work. After the game,
Oh.
Mavis took Spencer on a tour of the quarry.
Mavis. Who's Mavis? Oh, I remember Mavis. She's that diesel with the stripy backside.
Threw down his funnel and bounced off his boiler. He was so messy. He had to return to the steamworks to get fixed.
I'm not going to clean him. He's been spending the whole episode trying to ruin my
Rest of the
plans.
day helping Hero.
He doesn't deserve my help. Thomas! Yeah! Thomas, the number one! Let down! Thomas! Oh, this is so great. I love the music. I need that
After his quarry
I need that
visit,
in my iTunes.
Spencer was so battered that he needed a new coat of shiny silver paint. Paint.
I am not... Why are we painting the enemy? Hang on. Oh, I can't draw. I was going to write something rude on his boiler. There we go.
Polish.
Ollie! Oh my lord. Is this a joke? He doesn't ask much, does he, Spencer? He treats us like garbage for the whole episode. And then he gets this free labour redecorating him.
Silver engine again, and set out to find Thomas.
Oh, he's
Spencer
still after
looked
us!
around the island. Go!
Oh no! This is weird. This is a twist. Now we're playing as the enemy. Maybe I should make him go slower, so that he doesn't find Thomas. I foiled your plans again, Spencer! Spencer? Spencer! Can I roll the wheels backwards to slow him down? Park him by the thing there. Oh, Gordon! My man! How you doing? Outdated. He's yesterday's hardware. He's not as streamlined as the Mallard locomotive. Sorry. Oh, let's get this thing moving. Nice. Oh, jeez. The speed leaks off pretty quickly if you don't keep at it. Oh. Yeah!
Spencer looked around and tried to work out
How much can a
the
train look around? He's got his eyes and that's it.
engines to find some clues. Match.
Oh, match game. I like these. These are great. Cool. Hang on, wait. Oh, my short-term memory is shocking. I know I looked at him. Alright. That's what I should do is play these more often so that I don't, like, lose my mind. Because I am a little worried that I'm getting dementia or something, because my short-term memory, not in brilliant shape.
Spencer was getting nearer to Hero's
And then he
hiding
encountered the
place.
broom dog in the haunted forest.
James thought he could chase Spencer away.
James has got another thing coming. I mean,
Help James chase Spencer away.
he is a stout little locomotive, but there's no way he's going to catch a mallard going at full tilt. Especially not when it comes to heritage equipment. Oh my god! Listen to that horn! Listen to that bell! Oh my god! Come on, James. Shake a leg. No, lost
Spencer heading in the wrong direction, Hero's hiding place was
Here's
safe.
another thing that bothers me. These train chases take up 2 tracks. Just like two lanes on the road, if you will, on the Sodor. What if another train is coming the other way? Like, I mean, how does that work? How do we allocate traffic when there's a chase? Sorry. Who cares about these things? Oh, I love this song. Alright, we're halfway through, guys.
Most of his parts repaired, Hero was feeling much better.
He looks like a different engine.
It was time for a test run. While they waited for Hero's steam to build up, the friends played a quick game. 3, 2,
Snap again?
1, go!
Oh well, I mean, I guess this probably is aimed at like 3-year-olds. I mean, I wouldn't give a DS to a 3-year-old, because I'm really quite, you know, protective of my technology, things that cost money. But I mean, how's a little kid even going to know how to play Snap?
Snap.
I can barely play it now. Alright. I mean, I really love playing these Thomas games, guys. I don't know about you.
Snap.
I don't know what watching them is like, but playing them is really fun, and I hope to continue doing that for as long as we can find Thomas games to play. I mean, I'm into old ones, new ones, I don't care. We will try anything. Obviously, if they're
Snap.
easily obtainable, I'm a bigger fan of them. But, you know, like Railway Adventures I can only find on eBay, and that's got a big plastic, like, control thing that comes with it, so the kid can stick it to the keyboard, and that's a bit... I mean, I don't want to spend money on that. But,
Hero and Thomas
you know what I'm
set
talking
out
about.
for a test run on the main line.
Oh, now we're
Hero
mainlining?
take his
Oh my
first
god, it's like Charlie Sheen.
Go!
Oh my god! Hero has a really scary whistle. Let's do that again, guys. Oh, it sounds like a haunted ghost. Hang on. I'll just turn game audio once again. That's gonna haunt my dreams tonight. Oh yeah, sorry. Thomas has gotten away. We're never gonna catch him. Sorry about that.
Oh no! Thomas and Hero heard Spencer coming.
Again, what?
Hero tried to go as fast as he could, but it was no good. Spencer quickly caught up with them.
To be honest, I don't really like Hero. His head looks too big. Look at it. He's an oversized head.
Parts began to fall off. Hero was breaking down again.
We only just fixed him, Spencer.
called him a scrap engine. Thomas worried that Spencer would tell the Fat Controller. Suddenly,
Tell him what?
Gordon steamed past and called Spencer a slow coach. Spencer couldn't resist the challenge.
These trains
You
just
helped
all day they're
Gordon
racing
beat
each other.
Spencer.
Why does this never happen on the trains I'm on?
3, 2,
Oh, now I get to control the fastest engine on the island. Make no mistake, Gordon might be a bit older and a little more tempered, ill-tempered, but he's the fastest engine, and he's going to win every race. Look at that! Oh, by a country mile, folks. Look at that. At the end of the day, Spencer didn't bring the goods.
Great work.
Oh, where the hell are we? We're at the wrong station.
Standing at the station was the Fat Controller. Before Spencer could say anything, the
Get off my island.
pulled him off for racing and sent him back to work.
Oh,
Thomas,
they should all be working. They're working trains. This isn't a big bloody theme park.
as soon as he finished his work,
We're getting there. Part 6, guys.
Thomas had to finish his shunting.
I should have put this in 8
before he
parts.
could
That's what a
return.
typical YouTuber would do. Join me next time for Chapter 6 of Thomas Hero of the Rails.
Shunt.
Shunt. Can do. Alright, this time we're going to take it nice and easy, guys. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to, like... We're not even going to, like, let go of the truck. We're just going to calmly drive down the track until we're there too. And then it'll be fine. Alright, maybe a bit faster. Come on. Oh! It's speed. Hang on!
Bad luck.
That's not what I wanted to do.
With his work finished, Thomas could finally go and check up on Hero.
Sorry, the game glitched there.
Help Thomas back to see Hero. Go!
Well, apparently this is just, spin the wheel and play card games. But it's so attractively packaged in such a Thomas-themed sort of unit. I don't know. It's hard not to like it, guys. I love this. Would have been all over this as a kid.
Hero was not feeling at all well.
Oh.
Going so fast had caused many of his new parts to fail.
Well, that can't have been very good then.
Decided-
I mean, what's the manufacturing quality on a new steam engine part? Why are we using substandard parts on our friend here?
His work too. He was going to tell the Fat Controller that Hero should be scrapped.
Well, then Thomas switched the points so that Spencer drove off into the ocean.
First,
Oh, and Spencer was never heard of again.
3, 2, 1, go!
The twist ending is that the Fat Controller's not going to care about Hero because he loves all engines, and if he thinks Hero can work as well as a new engine, he'll just give him the job. Like, he's a bit of an intimidator and a bully, but the Fat Controller will just let an old engine work on the railway if he can. He's firm but fair, so Hero's got nothing to worry about.
Oh no! The track couldn't support Spencer's weight.
So long, Fatty. I guess you really are all about that bass.
To the mud. Thomas arrived at Knapford Station,
Oh, cool.
where he nervously told the Fat Controller
My old stomping ground.
he begged him not to send him to the smelter's yard.
It's the same as I'm Shmee's old stomping ground, if you know what I mean.
That Thomas would even think he would scrap Hero.
Yeah, twist
He
ending.
called
It's the
him
Dumbledore bait and
master
switch.
of the railway.
Thomas, you've broken every rule of the railway. Therefore, I'm giving you special awards and allowing your friend to survive. Number 1! Thomas the Tank Engine is this like old English kind of tale with lovely steam engine themed music. But they've got this surf rock kind of... When did this happen? I don't get it.
Thomas and Percy helped Hero to the steamworks.
The steamworks. You know what that is?
All the parts they needed
Code
to
word
fix
for
it
end of the line. The doors
Can you
slam
find
shut
the new
and
parts
Hero's
for
never seen
you?
again. But the same month, a batch of peculiarly high quality stainless steel spoons comes on the market. Manufactured by Sodor Steel. Weird that. Coincidences happen in all shapes and sizes. Oh. There we go. Let's see his set face again. Oh man. I think kids should play games that you can lose. I'm not even going to pretend that games really have like a role in your development. But I remember a lot of the stuff that I played when I was a kid on the Amiga. And I wasn't really playing kids' games. I was playing like stuff that adults were playing.
With all the parts
And there was plenty of games where you could lose quite badly. And it's not like it made me a better or worse person, but I just don't think...
fix.
I don't think you have to make everything so damn easy for these little pipsqueaks.
Weld.
I was welding in the wrong direction, it still worked.
Good work.
Hey, Puffy. Looks like Hero has a wheat allergy. Thomas, I think I might have celiac. Quick, take me off to the...
His new parts. He had a job to do. Using
We've all
his
got jobs to
strength,
do.
Hero rescued Spencer from the mud
Oh, of course.
and pulled him back to the steamworks.
Here's what I want to know. Hero's
And
name
you
is
give
spelt with an I.
Spencer a good wash.
Like, Hero.
Wash.
How come Hero doesn't speak in a certain kind of accent that might, don't worry. We're not trudging down that particular road any further than we already have. Yes. No.
Dry.
At this point, cleaning Spencer is like having an incontinent parent who, like, beat you up all your life and then they have a stroke and you've got to look after them. It's like, fine. You know what?
Great
We've had our
work.
problems in the past, but I'm just going to put it all beside me and just, behind me rather.
Spencer was so grateful that Thomas and Hero had helped him that he said sorry and
Oh.
promised to be a good friend from now on.
Oh, well, I'll try to take, I'll try to believe you, I guess. You've never been very trustworthy in the past, but...
Hero was enjoying being a really useful engine, but he still felt sad. He missed his home. That night, Thomas told the Fat Controller that Hero was homesick.
Well, boo-hoo, he's not going anywhere. I've spent £1 million renovating that engine. He's staying right here on Sodor.
That for rescuing Hero, Thomas could have a fresh coat of paint. Can you give Thomas his well-deserved new coat of paint?
I think that can be arranged. Buckets! Alright, here we go. Kind of just...
Polish.
We really are tiring him with one brush there, but never mind. Ah, look at that. He was never, like I said before, guys, he wasn't even this shiny on the show. Look at that. Bang! Chrome finish for my man, Thomas.
All too soon, it was time for Hero to go home. He steamed
Home?
around
He hasn't got a
Sodor
home. He's been on
one
a
last
siding in the
night,
bushes for 20 years.
remembering all the places he'd been and friends he'd made.
And then he went to sleep forever.
Last journey around Sodor.
Alright, okay.
Go!
One last hoot of the scary whistle of Hero the Haunted Engine.
Turn the wheel with the stylus to make the engine go faster.
So long, Spencer! You were a noble adversary! And I will never forget you, Signpost! I mean, do the signposts have feelings in this? Goodbye, Chimney! Yeah! I'm gonna break every speed record in the book. As Hero hit 88 miles per hour, electricity began to form in front of the cabin, and the train disappeared.
Thomas and Hero.
I've sent him back to the
They
future!
would meet again, but they knew they would never forget each other. The end.
The end? I wanted to read. Oh, God. Can you guys think I'm bad at games? I haven't learned the song yet. It's so great! I have to record it properly and put it on my computer. Alright, take it easy, guys.